What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I'm your host, the self-aware diagnosed narcissist, Lee Hammock, better known as mental illness. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about how narcissists are good at deceiving people and lying up front to people, but how some will be honest with you up front. They will tell you the truth up front. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. So yes, a lot of narcissists and toxic people are good at deceiving other people, but sometimes they won't even try to deceive you. They'll be 100% honest with you up front and tell you exactly what they're going to do to you. So I know it's going to sound crazy, but weaponized honesty is a real thing, y'all. Where people will be overly honest with you up front in order to get you to drop your guard about them and actually trust them more. You'll say things to yourself like, well, at least they tell me about it. They didn't have to tell me about that, so I trust them more because they're open and honest with me up front. But that overt, openly honest part up front is to get you to drop your guard. So if something does happen later on in the relationship dynamic, you'll trust them and you believe them because they can fall back on that original honesty. Some narcissists and toxic people are honest up front so they can lie to you later on and go back and fall back on that deposit of honesty in the beginning of the relationship. It's like a bank. A lot of narcissists and toxic people will deposit a lot of love, care, affection, and honesty up front and withdraw it later on in the relationship. Yeah, they're good at deceiving others, but so welcome back, y'all. Goodness gracious. So if you couldn't read the text on the screen, it literally says just that, y'all. It's like, narcs are so good at deceiving others. That's exactly what it says. Narcs are so good at deceiving others. And I said, yeah, most narcissistic people are, I wouldn't say masters of manipulation, but most narcissistic people are good at manipulating people. They just are good. They're good at using their words to manipulate people to literally get what they want out of people. This literally, that's most deceptive, deception, disgrace, evil as the mark of the scar on his face, Lion King, Scar. But literally, y'all, most narcissistic people are good at deceiving others to get what they want from them and to lie to avoid accountability, good at gaslighting and all that other good jazz that most people already understand about narcissists. Most people already understand that narcissistic people are going to be this way. You understand it, I understand it. They're good at manipulating people and the way they, but a lot of times, what you don't see a lot of people talking about is that how some narcissists are so good at manipulating people that they will use the truth to manipulate you. They will use honesty to manipulate you. I know people just like, how do you manipulate somebody? By telling them the truth, because it's so pre-planned and so it's different. It's a different level of manipulation. I'll just be real with you because that's 100% how it is. So many people just like, look, it's a different level. Like some narcissistic people will tell you exactly what they're going to do to you up front, what they have done in the past. The greatest predictor of future behavior is past behavior. That's the greatest predictor. So if you know a narcissist or a toxic person you're dealing with, they will tell you up front, hey, look, I have to be honest with you. I've cheated on probably every one of my exes. I hate saying that. It just makes me feel horrible, but I'm a different person. Now, I'm working hard on myself. I'm doing things for myself to help myself heal and be a better person overall. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working on me, I'm working on myself. And that's why I'm being honest with you up front to tell you that I'm changing for you. I'm going to be different for you. You're special to me. I wouldn't do you the way I did everybody else because I've grown from that. I'm so happy I met you. I don't want to lose you. I need to be honest with you up front, just in case you hear from somebody else. Just in case before you hear from somebody else, I want you to hear from me first to tell you I'm open and honest about my past now and seeing y'all. So you'll hear stuff like that. You as a survivor, victim, whatnot, a narcissist will tell you that type of stuff up front and then absolutely do exactly what they say they were going to do to you. Exactly what they did in the past, they're going to do it to you. But guess what? They were honest with you up front, right? So you don't think they would do that. They told you about it up front. So if you catch them cheating somehow, some way, shape, or form, if it comes out that they're cheating on you, they have their honesty to fall back on. I'm telling you, it's just like a bank account. Narcissistic people deposit a lot of love, care, and affection at the beginning of the relationship. And some people will deposit honesty at the beginning of the relationship. It's like a bank account, y'all. They deposit so much stuff at the beginning and they just lift off the compound interest, the residual interest from that bank account. Every time something happens later on in the relationship, they go back to the beginning of the relationship and make a withdrawal from that bank. So if you catch them cheating, hey, I wouldn't cheat on you. I told you I wouldn't cheat on you. Why would I do that? Why would I cheat on you? I know I told you I wouldn't do that. So because you hear that, I wouldn't cheat on you. So they go back, make that withdrawal of honesty from the beginning of the relationship and use it right now. They use it in present time. They use it in the present moment. They say, look, you remember I told you the truth at the beginning, right? Why would I lie to you now? Why would I tell you this stuff up front and lie to you right now? You see how that works right there? That's how they get you. Overly honest up front. That's exactly how they get you. Overly honest up front. Or the love, care, and affection from the beginning, they bring that out. Yes, they are good at deceiving others. Some of them are. See, let me cut this real quick. Let me sidebar. The saddest of bars right here. The big ass bar on the side of this conversation right here. Not all narcissists are smart, successful, handsome, beautiful people. You get some really, really stupid ass, dumb narcissists out here that are not good at manipulating people. They just are violent people. And sometimes y'all just believe them. So y'all get some of the bummest, stupidest, dumbest ass narcissists on this planet that somehow manipulate you because you love them, because you fell in love with them and you believe the silly shit that come out their mouth. Not all narcissists are good manipulators. Not all narcissists are good people. Not good people. Not all narcissists are successful people and contributing to society in some way, shape, or form. Some narcissists are bum ass people. Some narcissistic people out here might have 7, 8 kids by 7, 8 different women, but somehow, some way they convince you to be number 9 that they're going to take care of your kid. That right there be blowing my mind right there, y'all. I just don't know how y'all be end up being baby mama wife number 6 or some shit like that. That just blows my mind. So stop that. If you meet somebody, I have 9 kids by 9 different people. Cut that shit right there. Okay. Sidebar is done, y'all. I'm about to get irritated. I ain't got time to get irritated right now. It's Sunday. It's the Lord's day. But seriously, y'all, stop letting people manipulate you and play on your empathy. It's because of the empathy that you have in you that you get played a lot of times. I just gave them the benefit of the doubt because I'm a good person. Well, good person, they just made you look fucking stupid because you're such a good person. Stop letting people make y'all look dumb. One strike. This is not baseball, y'all. Everybody doesn't deserve 3 strikes. They don't deserve the ability to make you look stupid. They don't. Everybody doesn't get 3. This is not baseball. This is life. You don't get 3 strikes and then you're out. Some people, y'all give them 10 strikes, 15 strikes, 30 strikes. Why? Why does this fucking person deserve more than 1 strike? Why? I know you're a good person, but why did this person who is not treating you good by any way, shape, or form deserve anything from you other than your fucking boot to kiss? Get out. Why? They don't deserve it. Stop giving people access to you that don't deserve it. Stop giving people access to your heart that do not deserve it. Stop it right now. I know y'all gonna be cussing and frustrated on the Lord. Lord, please forgive me for cussing. I just have to reach these people. I have to. I just got clearance from the Almighty. I'm going to go in a little bit harder. Y'all, narcissistic people like to make you look stupid. It gives them power and it makes them smile on the inside and sometimes on the outside when they get away with making you look stupid. If they get you to believe something silly, if they deceive you, the narcissistic people are good at deceiving others. If they somehow deceive you or trick you into having another baby, trick you into forgiving them for cheating, trick you into forgiving them for stealing money from you or taking your car, wrecking your car, hitting your kids, abusing their stepkids who are your kids. If they do that, if they trick you, y'all how powerful that makes them seem, how it makes them feel. Stop giving people dominion over your life. If you're a Christian or you believe in God, stop giving other people dominion over your life. They are not God. You don't pray to them. You pray to the Lord above. You pray to Allah. You pray to a higher power. This fucking person is not a higher power. That person is not a higher power. They're a person just like you. They're not anointed. They're not anything. And even if they are a pastor and they treat you terribly, that's an evil, heathen, demon, bastard pastor. They don't deserve it. Some people use religion as a guise to be terrible people all the damn time. I'm religious, so I'm a good person. No, the hell you not. Stop letting people make you look silly, y'all. They don't deserve, I'm telling y'all, they don't deserve the ability to make you look silly. Whew. Rant over. I just went on the rant. I felt the rant bubble coming up and it popped just then. I would apologize for cussing, but I'm not sorry for cussing, y'all. I just can't be sorry for cussing because some people I have to shock y'all system to reach y'all. Some people I have to shock you because you won't get it any other way. You'll just, Lee just on one of his rants today. No, I'm gonna get it mean with your ass because you need to hear it. You need to feel it. Understand that these people are going to put themselves first and you second, third, fourth, 15th in their lives. They're going to do things to make themselves happy first. And then whatever happens to you happens to you. You are collateral damage. And if the narcissistic person hurts you, you are collateral damage. And if you come back, then you said you're okay with it to them. In a narcissist's mind, if you come back to them after they do something terrible to you, then you said you were okay. And that terrible thing that they did to you is not that terrible or after all, is it? That's how the narcissistic person's mind works right there, y'all. So I just feel like nowadays where you stand right now, take your power back, y'all. Stand in your truth, because if you don't, your life is going to be a damn wreck. And you can't blame, you're going to blame the narcissist, but they're going to just say, look, you allowed it. But let me hop off this thing, y'all. If you made it this far, thank you so much, y'all. Meetup, live in-person meetup coming. Virginia Beach, Virginia, June 12th. It's going to be a Sunday, June 12th, a few Sundays from now. Live meetup in Virginia Beach, Virginia. We're gonna be in the afternoon. I think at COVA, COVA. That's what we're trying to book that. But come through, meet the self-aware narcissists in person. Meet Ben Taylor in person as well. The wives will be there. So stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.